Alright guys, and welcome to episode 12 here on Oldfield Farm. I think I've decided which season I like best. I think it's spring. There is just so much going on, and variation as well. I mean, look at the orders. It's full. From winter, when all we was doing was feeding the beasts. We've run out of straw as well, which could be an issue. But yeah, so much to do. And it's all different as well, you're not doing the same jobs. Like we've got ploughing, we've got cultivating, power harrowing, seeding, spinning. Don't have any spraying today. We had a shed load of rain, so the moisture's all up. We do have slurrying as well. I've got the egg cell point and the wool cell points down at Smith's as well, so I can sell that stuff now. But yeah, we do have to rethink these straw bale sizes. It's mostly just for the mixed rations. So I'm putting a full bale in there, and I don't need a full bale to trigger it to mix rations. However, while there is no straw in the straw part, we're not making manure, so we're kind of stuck at 43,000. It may be enough, may not be. If it's enough, but even then, I don't like seeing them run out of straw. Poor buggers. And any excess that we have, I can go and throw into the composter, because we don't have any compost at the minute. And what did compost give us? Well, there's compost. See, 3 and 2 pk. And up on the pH. Wow, it's good. Cultivating 1 and 1. Unprocessed just gives you moisture. But yeah, compost is useful. I need access to compost. This says that's so much. Where are we? There we go, we have 3,000 litres of it. That's not even enough to fill the spreader once. Yikes. Well, as you can see, we've also sold everything. Woohoo! And I remembered to leave stuff. So we've definitely got enough wheat to do field 1. It says on the list. Yeah, field 1. We've definitely got enough wheat to do field 1. Potatoes, I don't know. We'll see. We use a lot of potatoes to get in the ground, and field 2 is the potato field this year. Yeah, it's going to be good. Anyway, put the animals back up. I suppose we could knock the animals up. Wrong button. There we go. They are going to need mixed rations. But I have no straw, so they're not actually going to get any mixed rations. Unlucky. Yeah, I really need to rethink this. It's just the straw. The rest of it I'm happy with. Straw's a problem. Anyway, but we have the spinner on the back. All the spinning has been done. I'll go for what I've done. F1 has been ploughed. So the alfalfa has all been ploughed under. I'm now going to go shallow cultivate, and I'm going to try it with the T5. Obviously the John Deere's there with the deep cultivator on. He's doing field 2 and 3. Now I know he can do it. I do not know if the T5 is going to have the ponies to do the other one, but it is more powerful than the stayer, so hopefully it'll do what we want it to do. But we'll find out. If it won't do it, I have two options. I can go and tweak the cultivator so it takes less effort to do it, or we can just wait for the deer. Or I can do some further research and find out if you can get a bigger T5. What's this, the 115? Yeah, if we can get a bigger T5. Oh, that doesn't seem very stable, does it? That's a big cultivator for a little tractor. But it's only a light duty cultivator. So we'll find out. Well, field 1, isn't it? Yes, shallow cultivator field 1. We may also have a problem with the major slurry tanker. It says it needs 115 ponies to operate. We only have 115. A pair of these are 115. So that may bite us in the ass as well. But we're going to find out. I think this is actually 4 metres, isn't it? 3.4. Come on, there we go. Field work first. Just these tiny little bits that I've got away with it. Hopefully this will fix it. Hopefully. Right then, moment of truth. It's moving pretty quick. I don't think it's going to have a problem. It'd have already gone sideways by now, I hope. But we'll see. If it makes a mess at the edges, we know I've got it wrong. The plough did that. The rotary plough. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Right then. Fire up the deer. Get the beast down to the field. Have you dropped your weights again? No, you still got. I have no idea why sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. It's got me baffled. But it's the way it is. I don't think we're actually doing anything major with field 2. No, we're not. Just basically just clearing off the weeds. Because it does have some. Oh, it did. Yes, those are buggers. Put MPK down. I'm pretty sure that this does not remove the MPK. I'm pretty sure. We're going to find out. 2 meters. He's straight ahead of us, I believe. So we need to beat the John Deere. Go, 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 go. There we go. We win. Right, where's he starting? He's going to start around here. 10 and 6. Oh, it's not ploughing it in. Or is it? Does that look less where he's just been than that? It does, doesn't it? So it's doing something. But I don't know how. What's the button? Button. Not that button. That button. I'm not seeing anything at the minute. But it's like 20 to 3 in the morning, so yeah, my eyesight's going foggy anyway. Going on to night shifts, so it's staying up all night tonight. This is Wednesday morning now. This video will go live on the Thursday, so this is the 1st of July. The video will be live on the 2nd. So I'm only a day early. It's not too bad. So far, even though I've only got one video out, I've stuck to schedule. If he's going to keep doing that, that's going to be annoying because he'll miss bits. It's where he doesn't do the reverse, but it's because he's on an angle, hopefully. Well, it has previously worked. Oh, he only lost one track. The other one survived. Oh well. Alright, let's knock that off. And let's do the... Whoa, a bit quick. Slow it down. Enjoy the scenery. Again, it's because he's on the bloody corner why he's being stupid. But he seems to be working fine. That is good news. Right then. See if we can get some more good news. Can the stayer do the slurry? If this does the slurry, this is the smallest machine we have. So everything else will be good as well. I really hope it can. There may be a break in the video otherwise. I'm going to go and lower the specs on the major. Because I do like this tanker. I've had a look at a couple of other ones. There was an Abbey one out. It's very similar. I was thinking about using that one instead until I opened it in GE. No dirt skin. I ain't messing around with it. The original author can't be bothered to put a dirt skin on it. Well, to be honest, it's probably stolen mod from 13. The original author may be working on it. In fact, wasn't it NI? I think it was NI Modern who did the Abbey set. So it's probably their tanker nicked. They took the orange off it with bare metal, but it looked cool. So I was thinking about that one, but oh well. It is what it is. Right then, have I screwed myself here? Hopefully not. But we'll see. Right, stick you in there. We'll get a little bit in. That's... I've turned my steering wheel off, basically. It's calibrated itself so it works, but I now have no centering spring. The vibrating thing that it keeps doing is annoying me. That's why I'd really like a crack at giant steering wheel. It doesn't have force feedback. It has a centering spring. 900 degrees of rotation and a centering spring. Awesome. I have no interest in force feedback. I think this Driving Force GT, my mate has one of these, he's into all his proper racing games. The damn thing nearly threw me off my seat and out of his bedroom when I had a go with it. It's lethal. I'm not interested. I quite like my wrists working. Right then. Well, it's sheep meadow. Let's have a go at this then. There are collisions on that. This could bite us in the ass. Alright, sheep meadow. It's 10, I think, this one. 11. Ah. Or did I knock it down to 10? Probably. We have an absolute shed load of the stuff, so I'm not too worried. Right, starting corner is the southeast. Heading north. No. We'll try one after. See how that looks. Is it bad? Yes. Straight through the fence, look. Okay, so we're going to need 2 headlands. And we've knocked the car, so back in here. Generate again, that's better. Oh, that's a lot better. Quite like that. Right then, so that is going to be sheep meadow 10 meters. But from this, we need to now do the refill. Now if I put the refill right over here, it should be fine. He says, with all the confidence in the world. Alright, so we'll knock that off. Spin it around here. There's no collisions on the hedges, so we should be good. He says. Right, let's start course recording. Let's do this. I wanted to test it, didn't I? We'll test it when we get it on Courseplay. It's either going to work or it's not. It seems to drag it fine. I can't honestly see how it's going to require 115 just to turn it over. And it's only a little pump. But it'll do what it'll do, I suppose. Right, slow it down. Right, we need to hit this trigger. We're in it. Come out there like that. No, that's the wrong button. Oh dear. That's the button. I won't fill it all the way just yet. Just put shit all over the yard. Oh, wonderful. Right, take a nice wide swing here so we can cut back quickly beside the tree. Hopefully it's not going to pick up the Ursus and flag that it's in traffic. That's going to annoy me as well. The good thing about having soil mud on though, that won't be there by tomorrow. It'll just disintegrate. what's the word? Dissipate? Could be. Sorry guys, I'm going to sneeze. Oh. I think my sister's cursed me. I said I was not suffering from hay fever. And now... Bless her. Right, if we stick that right in this corner, you should be alright. It may cause a problem if you drive through there, but yeah, I can't bring myself to do it. I'm going to set it up so in theory it's not going to. Right then. Sheep, meadow, slurry, refill. Oh wow, that's maxed out. That's as many characters as you can have then. Right then. Put them in the right place, into the sheep meadow, you in there. You in there. And we need the 10 metres and the slurry refill. And start from the first point. Moment of truth then guys. Hopefully that £115 include ponies is the requirement for dragging it and operating it. In which case we are pretty much bang on. I think these are actually a little bit over 115. Like 117 or something, there's not much in it. 12 mile an hour. It's working lovely. Right, let's get a nice bath. Lovely. There we go. The muck is down. Awesome. As you can see, our nutrients are about to bugger off completely. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. 17 minutes of waffle. Yeah, he's got charge of that nicely. Awesome. So they've also been limed. All our spinning is done. I need to reverse this gate. I either want it so it, if it comes over here, that's not too bad. Opens this way, but opening that way would be even better, wouldn't it? But that's a lot of fanning about. We'll see. Either way, when you bring a tractor down here, if you want to go fill it with water, the gate opens and blocks your path. No good. So yeah, I need to reverse it. What's the one at the farm? Oh, he's buggered off. Which way does this one go? Yeah, that's just turned around. How's that? Oh, weed. Yeah, but that, yeah, so yeah, we can do this. If I just copy that one over here, well, I just need to twist that round, don't I? It'd open over here, but it's going to point like that. I need to get it going that way. You've got to flip it, and obviously flip the gate back. Yeah, it's doable. If I remember, I'll have it done by next time. If I remember. The grass heap. Right, let's go and find out what everyone else is doing. And he's doing quite a good job. Getting rid of those weeds. Good, good. He's flying, isn't he? Oh, flickering textures. Easy fixes. And the moment of truth, he is full. And he's going to go straight into the bloody tree. Thank God for a steering axle. It worked. One of the few trees I've actually got on the farm with a collision. I just thought it would be cool having like a little turnaround area there. But obviously having that trailer there is not so good. I may have to drag them out and stick them back here. But yeah, this is the Bale situation. We are out. We are low. We are low because they obviously feed the sheep and the cows. But good news, I fixed that damn thing. Put a box on it. But yeah, there's a trick. It's got a box on it, like the trailer has, as you can see from here. That is the dynamic mount box. But you don't use the XML settings from the trailer. You keep the XML settings from a Bale fork. I think on a Bale fork it's dynamic mount trigger, and it's index and 0, and then the funny arrow thing. And it basically says that little collision on the end there, surrounding the yellow bit, that becomes the trigger. But it works differently. Because it's defined only as an index, it tells it to grab a bale. But yeah, it was grabbing one bale fine and throwing the other one. Now with a trailer, there is a whole heap of stuff that goes into the settings, and it grabs everything. But if you put those settings on the bale fork, they don't work for some reason. Don't know why. It just... It could be because it has to sit on it. So on that note, where is it? That, with a box, would work beautifully. Because obviously when you lower it down, the bale hits the floor and can't go through the floor, so that would break the dynamic mount and you could drive out. In theory, I haven't tried it. I have it working perfectly on this, using the box and the bale fork thing. It's index 06, I think, for this particular mod. But it works spot on now, guys. I did. Next time I come to proud out of it, watch it muck up again. I had a perfect cosplay moment earlier as well. I was messing about with the T5 up in the yard. I had the stayer delivering the crop, and we just came back in using the wife's road, which would have got us in trouble. But we'd just been in the meadow spinning, so there was no mud. But I just came around this corner here, and the stayer bombed up there. Pete was delivering some more load. It's just, this is why I like cosplay. It brings the place to life. I mean, it's not quite multiplayer, but it's easy. It's like a cheat of getting in multiplayer. And there's mods on here that won't work in MP. So, it is what it is. I know the camera definitely doesn't. Neither does Care Wheels, they both throw up errors. They're not MP ready. Sorry guys, quick talk on the e-cig. Had to be done. But yeah, spring is now my favourite season. I like watching. So we could have done the muck spreading out. Ooh, he's missed a shed load there. Well, that's just not very nice of you, really, is it? No. How did I plant it? Oh, I used a different course to plant it. I wonder. There are corners that I've not quite got it perfect on, but I don't think I'd have left that much. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what I actually used to do the course. I think it was the in-game, that thing, Knuckling Trio, which sticks out a long way. So the back end of that, when you turn a corner, comes out further than what it would on the rotary plough, because the rotary plough is not a very long implement. Right, but what's on the back of that is much longer. We shall see. How cool does that look? Real terrain, bouncing the wheels. Pete sat in there. Aside from the flickering textures, that looks pretty sweet. Yeah, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Right, we'll do one last little check then. See how he's getting on. He's fine, isn't he? He's got this. I was going to say we'll call it there, but we might as well watch him and just see how that T5 gets on with that field. And then we'll call it quits. And this as well. Back in 13, from him to go from where we just finished to that, he would have dawdled. He would have driven at 1 mile an hour. Or it could have been if you set him to go to the back to first point business. Where is it? There. Return to first point. When he hits that point and goes from that to the start of this course, running to refill, it used to go at 1 mile an hour. I'm pretty sure it's fixed now, but I don't know, because obviously he's not going back to the first point. He's going from wherever he runs out straight to this course. Slowing down nicely, good. Well, we know it works. How's the beef? Apple and munching, still no stuck cows. I'm pretty happy with the way the nav meshes came together. Running out of the good stuff. Uh-oh. And I believe, if we go into the Bank of Hagenstad, it's kind of frustrating where you don't have a bank page. Here, you have to go into loan details, then finance history. Then you can see what you got. That's always from selling crops. The interesting one... I sold the crops on the same day. We were 1,400 up after midnight, so I think I've got it about right. I'm happy with that. On the milk front, it's making a little bit, but not enough to make you a millionaire anytime soon. But yeah, it's coming on nicely. How's our loan? Loan amount, we have 100 grand out. Don't we? No, we have 60 grand out. Yeah. Ah, that's cool. I'm going to put a bit back into that then. Hehe. Nice one. But yeah, I completely forgot that we're actually selling the other crops as well. Or we have those to sell. So I was thinking we weren't making any money and the series was going to grind to a halt. We've ended up with 45 grand. So yeah, that's plenty of cash. Making a nice wad every year. Obviously, nope, end isn't it? Yes, there we go. Finance. That 26 is not including what the soybeans. So it's about 30 grand a year. That's not bad. Bit of wheeling and dealing, bit of contracting as well, and we can move forward here. We've also got a brand new stator and a brand new T5. So if push does come to shove and we need a bit more poke, we can sell one of the brand new tractors and buy an older one. We shall see. Right, he's going to go around there quite a few times, I believe. 4 in total. No, 5. He's on his second pass now. It's not perfect and not quite realistic, but it works normally. So let's just hang around. Should we hang around? We're at half an hour. I think, guys, I'll call it quits then. Yeah, I think we'll call it. We'll call it there, guys. Obviously, you'll find out next episode whether it works or not. It's something else for me to bitch about. That particular bit there is going to annoy the hell out of me. Oh, what's going on there? That is the texture going batshit crazy. Texture file needs a little work. It's the first time I've spotted that. Yeah, this bit's alright, that's picking it up. Okay, so the texture file needs work. There's a job for me then. And they should not have survived. Unless... No, they shouldn't have survived. Why is it leaving tyre marks? They should be getting cultivated under. Strange but true. Very strange. Just how shiny are those wheels? Ridiculously shiny. Oh, they need the specular dropping. The little things you spot when you're running around. He's off for some more. How much have we got? 96. Yeah, he's barely scratched it, hasn't he? Beautiful. Right then, guys, I will call it there. Thanks very much for watching. I will catch you all episode 13. Unlucky for some. Hopefully, not us. It'll be mid-spring. We will have a little bit more planting to do, I believe. Soybeans is going in, I think. Yeah, because the winter wheat's in field 4, the wheat's in, soybeans, potatoes. Happy days. So yeah, soybeans next time, guys. And we'll see how we do. Right, thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you then. Laters.